Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to this presentation. Today we are presenting under this shade because of the weather. It's quite hot. Yeah, so I thought of doing it under this shade. Okay. So the interest for this presentation is to look at the 2023 GCE examinations. Okay. For the Zimbabwe School Examination Council. All right. So we'll do from question 9 to about question 17. Okay, allow me to share the screen. Okay. All right, this is the paper we are talking about. The Zimbabwe School Examinations Council, General Certificate of Examination, Ordinary Level of June 2023 session. That is paper 1. So if you are watching this for the first time, I would encourage you to check for the other questions, question 1 to question 8. There are videos for that. Right? There are videos for all the questions, so you can check and be helped. Please subscribe and share with your friend in schools there in Zimbabwe or indeed anywhere else where you may be watching us from. You can share with your friends. If you find that this content is also helpful in your country, watch and give us the feedback. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got the 9. See what's there? All right, we have this problem here. So we are saying given that P, let's just use the font. The thickness, given that P is equal to Q divided by Q plus M. In this case, P is the subject of the formula, all right? So we want to make M, meaning that we are going to say P divided by 1 is equal to Q divided by Q plus M. We've introduced a 1 because we have a fraction on the right-hand side. So we need to have a fraction on the left-hand side that is easier for us. All right. You can still use other methods, okay? But this is, I think, a more user-friendly and convenient. So we cross multiply because the M is down here, is our denominator, is on the part of the denominator. So we have P open bracket, Q plus M is equal to Q. Now, because M is inside the bracket, we distribute the P. We distribute the P. So P by Q, we have got PQ plus MP is equal to Q. But we are interested in M, so this one shall be shall be taken to the other side. That is a mathematical form. That is just a way of making things easy, but the mathematical way is we introduce an additive inverse. Meaning, therefore, that will remain with MP alone. This is equal to Q minus PQ because this Q is positive as it is taken the other side and the negative. Okay. What does this imply? So we want M, so we divide by P, we divide by P throughout. Therefore, M is equal to Q minus PQ divided by P. Basically, this is our answer, right? Also like that. Now, Being told that we find M when Q is 3 and P is 2. We already have the expression for M. It's Q minus P, Q divided by P. So we just do the substitution. M is equal to, our Q is 3 minus our P is 2. PQ means P times Q. So P times 3. Okay, the bit of noise where I am, what an instruction, so people are moving. I hope it's still audible. So we divide this by P. M is equal to 3 minus get 6 divided by 2. Our M equal to negative 3 divided by 2. Therefore, M equal to, when you divide 2 into negative 3, you get negative 1. Also have a remainder which is 1 divided by 2, and our M negative 1 by 2. Okay, number 10 is based on the circle theorem or circle properties or properties of a circle. All right. What does the question say? In the diagram, all right, points Q, R, and S are on the circumference of the circle. Center O, line PQT is a tangent to the circle at Q. PQS, angle PQS is M degrees, OQS is N degrees, QOR is P degrees, QSR is 70 degrees, and the ORS is 5 degrees. Then let's find the value of M, find the value of N, find the value of P. So it doesn't matter the one that we start with. That depends on which one we are comfortable with. All right, so we can, I think, start with this one, P, because it's very easy. Now, realize that angle P and angle 20, they are all facing downwards, and they are standing on this arc, QR, meaning that there is a property which we say the angle at the center is twice the angle. So if the angle on the center is 5, it means the angle on the circumference is 5, the angle at the center will be 10. So if the angle on the circumference is 20, then the angle at the center here will be 104. So we are saying P found by saying 2 times 20 degrees, then this will be equal to 140 degrees. But we can also try to work out this first to make our job easy because of N here. So we'll say a complete 10 is 360 degrees. So this implies that when we say 360 degrees minus 140 degrees, 0, here we get 2, here we have got 220 degrees. So simply means this is 220 degrees. Okay. That is 220 degrees. So now we have 220, 25, 70, and N. So you know that this is a quadrilateral, angles in a quadrilateral add up to 180. So when we add N plus 220 plus 70 plus 25, we must get 360 degrees, all right? Implying that we have n is equal to let me write it, 220 plus 95. Answer will be 360 degrees. So you can add 220 plus 95, get 5 here, get 11, get 315. So the n plus 315 degrees equal 360. Implying that our n will be 360 degrees minus 315 degrees. Okay. So when you subtract the 5, 10, 5, 45 degrees. That means our n is equal to 45 degrees. Okay. So we have got p and n. How about the other number now? The other variable, which is m. Now, you're able to see that there's a line here that is drawn from the center of the circle up to the tangent. This line is radius. So we have a property which states that when you draw a line from the center of the circle, the tangent line, right? You bisect that tangent, or the radius and the tangent are perpendicular, meaning that they are 90 degrees. All right, if at all this is your circle, meaning that so we draw this line here, we have 90 degrees here and 90 degrees there, meaning that m plus n is equal to 90 degrees, but n is 45 degrees. So m plus 45 degrees is equal to 90 degrees, implying therefore that m is equal to 90 degrees minus 45 degrees, giving us m to be 45. So basically that is how you can get that. Okay. That is how you can get that. So our m is 45 degrees. Our n is 45 degrees. Our p is 140. All right. Number 11, we want to deal with number bases. So we are adding these numbers which are in base 9, meaning that if it is in base 9, you can only have numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8. All right? These are the numbers that we need. Okay, so how do we handle that? Okay, so we'll say 766 in base 9 plus 143 in base 9. So we are going to add. When you add 6 to 3, we get 9. But we've said this 9, as long as we're dealing with the base 9, the answers that should be less than 9. So we'll divide by 9 because it is in base 9. So we have 1, remainder 0. It is the 0 that we take. Write the 0 here and carry a 1. Then there's 6 plus 4 plus this 1. This will give us 11. This is again beyond 9. We divide by 9. What do we get? 1, remainder 2. Write the 2 and take the 1. Carry the 1. Then there is 7 plus 1 plus 1. This is again giving us 9. So we divide by 9. So 1, remainder 0. So we have got 0. Since there is nothing, there is 0, 0 plus 1, you have got 1. So this is what we have. Then we say, okay, this is what we have. It is in base 9. So 1020 base 9 is our answer. I hope that is fine. Okay, please, if you enjoy our presentation, share with your friends wherever you are. Subscribe. Also subscribe to our new channel, which is Kamban Theory JM. All right, you find this similar video. In case you want to contact us, you can contact us on 0978 56 58 76 or 097 967 38 09. You can call us or you WhatsApp us direct, no problem. Let's go to the next question. At B of that, convert 35 base 6 to a number in base 2. So we are converting from one base to another. So what we can do is we can convert this first to base 10, then from base 10 to base 2, all right? So we have got 3, 5. Since it is base 6, I'll say this is 6 to the power 0, 6 to the power 1. So what this means is that we have got 3 times 6 to the power 1 plus 5 times 6 to the power 0. So this will be 3 times 6 plus 5 times 1. So this is 30 plus 5. We get 35. Now this is in base what? 10. Now we convert that base 10 to base 2. We can even use a table like this. So we'll be dividing by 2, right? So we'll say 2 into 35. We can say 2 into 3 is 1. Remainder 1. 2 into 15 is 7. So I can even put the remainder here, right? So that we are able to write. So it is 17 remainder 1. Then we pick 2 again. So 2 into 17 is 8. Remainder 1. Bring 2 now. Because it is in base 2, means answer should be 0 or 1. It means 0 and you alternate. So 2 into 8, 4. Remainder 0. Bring 2. 2 into 4, 2. Remainder 0. Bring 2. 2 into 2, 1. Remainder 0. Right? And 2 into 1 is 0, remainder 1. So when picking, we pick from down going upwards. So we have got 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, base 2. This is what our answer. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, base 2 of the 19 point. Basically, that's how you complete that. All right. The next question. C. Given that f of x is equal to 4 minus x by x minus 0.5 or 5 as it is represented in this paper, right? F of x, so it means we are substituting. F of 0 will be 4 minus 0, then 0 minus 0.5. So what we get, this is 4 times negative 0.5. Now, if you have a problem, just multiply 4 and 5, get negative. Just multiply 4 by negative 5, get negative 20. But now, there's only one decimal place here. I'll put one like this. So the answer becomes negative 2. Negative 2. Or you can say 4 times negative 0.5 or comma 5 is the same as negative 1 over, so this here 1, so there it is, 2 by negative 1 is negative 2. That's our answer. I hope that is fine. Okay. Okay, I'm at an institution, so there could be some noise from the background. All right, so let's look at questions on linear programming. So I've got this. In the diagram, the unshaded region R is defined by 3 inequalities. Find the 3 inequalities. So we need to find the 3 inequalities, right? Okay. So what we can do is we can come up with these lines that are straightforward. Okay. Like the first one here, so that this line is passing through the y-axis at 2. So the equation is y is equal to 2. But now, look at the area that we want to define, above. So because it is above, it means it is greater. So the y is greater than 2. All right? Now, again, we must look at the line. This is a complete line. It's a solid line. It's not a dotted line. Then we have greater than or equal to 2. That is that inequality, number 1. This is the first inequality. The second inequality, you can pick on this one, passing through the x-axis. At what number? Okay, let's check it. You have to be careful. Be careful. Okay. So you can see that from here up to there, it is 1. But there are 10 lines in between here. So you have got okay. Up you can see now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meaning that each is a 0.1. I'm going to say 1 divided by 10. So each is a 0.1, right? So each is a 0.1. So now, because we already have 1, we need this line. So say 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. That is 1.5, all right? So that's 1.5. That is 1.5. So meaning that the equality will be, since it's passing through the x-axis, so it will be x is equal to 1.5, right? And now, since it's shaded here on the right-hand side, which is greater than the left-hand side, which is less, and it is a solid line, this will be x is greater or equal to 1.5. Okay, it's a minute. Taking some water, very hot. Okay, so that's that. Then the third inequality. Third inequality is this one. So you can easily do this one by using y is equal to mx plus c, where y is the y-intercept, where c is y-intercept. In this case, our c is 6. You can see that this number is passing through the y-axis at 6. All right, so the y-intercept is 6. Then we can get the gradient defined by y2 minus y1. Or if you want, you can even use the triangle method. You can just find this distance here and this distance here. Okay? Get your gradient. This distance here. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you have got 4 divided by, then we check this distance here. This distance. So from here up to there it is 4. So it is 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4. This will give you 1, but it will be negative. Alright? So it will be negative. It's negative because the line is turned to the left. All right. Okay. Or you can pick 2 points. You can pick 2 points and use the formula if you're comfortable with this. So we can pick this point 0,6 and 6,0. 0,6 and 6,0. You can say this is number 1. This is point 2. So our gradient will be so y2 be like 0 minus 6 divided by x2 6 minus 0. So I've got negative 6 divided by 6 and we get negative 1, which we got in the part. All right. So meaning that now our equation is y is equal to m, our gradient is negative 1, x plus 6. Then we need to check the inequality, right? So check the inequality. Now, this line is shaded above. So, because the line is shaded above, it means what we are looking for, what is not shaded is below. Because it is below, it means it is less than, all right? So, y will be less than or equal to negative x. When you multiply negative 1 by x, you get negative x plus 6. This is our third inequality. And you are done. Okay. And you are done. Okay. Okay. And okay. Question 13. And 13. 2 similar cylinders have heights 16 to 48. Okay. And now you need to check if at all it's possible to reduce this. All right. You need to check if it is possible to reduce it. So this expression can be reduced. We can divide both sides by 16. Divide here by 16. This implies that you have got 1, 2, 3. Because 16 by 3 give you 48. Right? So you have 48 there. 1, 2, 3, I mean. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3. This is the ratio that we are dealing with. Oh, okay. Actually, the first question is saying write down in it the first heights. The ratio of heights is 1, 2, 3. This is the simplest. Can't reduce it any further. Right? The ratio of their volume. So you need the actual ratio 1, but you raise this power 3. Okay. This could be the last question. where I am, I've run out of power. That's the end of the section. Okay, so power 3, this will give us 1 to 27. Yeah, because I was detecting of power, that's where I end this presentation. I'll continue in the next video. Thanks so much. Keep subscribing. Till next time, this has been Kirikamban. Bye-bye.